Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and this is part 10 of my Bretonnia campaign in Total War Warhammer. So in the last part, we fought off a couple of Skaeling armies, managed to destroy them, and a third army disappeared off northwards through the wastelands. Don't know if that's heading back up to Skaeling territory or not. So we've pulled our main army under Luen into Couronne, and we have a second army here that was sent towards Gizoru. We're working on researching the heraldry of Paravon, which would enable us to confederate with them. And down here, but I don't know if I'm going to do that straight away.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
They're at war with all of the Wood Elf factions here, so I don't know if I want to get messed up in that while I'm still dealing with the scaling. So we'll take our time deciding whether to confederate with Paravon. We have some cash available, but I'm not sure. I was thinking about upgrading or building the... What was I going to do? Oh yeah, building the carpenter's workshop for the trebuchet. But I think I might actually be better building the smithy, so that we can then get the better units. So think about that more when the time comes, when the money's available. So anyway, let's move on and see if this Skaeling army does reappear, or if it's headed back up to Pack Ice Bay. If it does head up there, I might actually go after it. Oh no, there it is. So, completed that research. Let's now work on Bordelot, I think. Just in terms of the geography, so Bordelot over here, a bit more out of harm's way. But we've got this army heading back down as if it's heading for Marienburg. So let's bring Luen back down in this direction. Actually, do I want to put Luen on a boat? That might actually be an option. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I will...
You are shrewd.
That doesn't make any difference, we can't move any further.
I will not.
I'm going to have Luen follow this army down the river and try and shepherd them into a fight, either with the two armies or two armies and Marienburg's garrison, just to make it as simple for us as possible. But for now, let's bring this army down into reinforcement range of Marienburg.
Sallying forth!
And we'll leave it, or will we? Let's recruit a couple more archers.
Well, if you insist.
And that will do. So we'll move on again. So imagine that army's going to head down to the ford. Bordelot, what do you want? Military alliance. You're at war with Clan Angrand. Are you going to drag me into the war? Let's see how strongly they want us to join. Okay. Nope, I'm not coming in for 400 gold, so you can come back to me if you want later on with a better offer. So they've disappeared. Knowledge from the lady. The servants of the lady wish to pilgrimage to holy sites around the realm, a quest of knowledge and faith. They have asked that you donate to their worthy cause. So if we make the donation, we get research boost, but hero actions cost us more. I don't actually use the heroes very much. Tax the peasantry, we get a reduction in upkeep, but recruitment costs go up, so we're going to piously make the donation. no other motive than that. Now,
I am the blood of Gilles.
so that army is somewhere down here. I think what I want to do then is go into normal. How far can you go? Not hugely far. So I think I'm going to send Shilfroy across and see if he can intercept their ambush.
Striking out.
We have an opportunity to intercept. That's pretty awesome. So we spotted them, but we're not going to attack. So he's there, which then allows me to bring
By the light of the lady,
Luain
the king stands with you.
in behind him here,
I ride.
and now attack
My
this
strength
army.
and wisdom are
He will
yours.
probably run.
Attack! Taking
Does.
my leave.
Luain is still in reinforcement range. We can't move any closer, that's fine.
Lord and
So
hero.
we can now attack again with Shilfroy
Attack!
and have Luain come in to assist. I'm going to fight the battle just because that's the point of the game. It might be an easy victory, but it's better, I think, watching battles than watching me moving units about the map. So I'm just going to set up Shilfroy's army. Maybe up in the high ground. I suppose it depends where Luain's going to come in from. In theory it should be behind because the way we set up. Oh no, it didn't, because he ran past Luain. So he's coming in from this side. So yeah, we're just going to set up in a formation which allows us to defend our right flank while they march towards us. We bring in Luain's army. So yep, let's split these into two fire groups. We will have our pikemen form up here.
Armed and ready.
And our cav on the flank here.
Group created.
And Shilfroy, of course, will be in with his infantry. Take these guys off, shoot at will.
Doing our duty.
And everyone go into guard mode from now, including the cav. So that'll do it. Let's start the battle and bring in Luain's army. So let's get these guys over here. No, these guys, sorry. Swordsmen stay there. Cav move over. We have all our archers. Yes, no, we don't. There's the final one there. Now I want the archers to come up and join here. Who have we got in the mix? Good, right, I'm going to pause this. Take out the cav, group those guys, and then have them form up there in a group. We will, I think, just bring our entire infantry line in front here. Actually, we don't want this tiny bunch involved. So you guys stretch out there. you guys just jump in behind there for now. And our cav form up on this flank. But again, we've got a depleted cav unit. That's fine, we'll cope with that. Pegasus Knights in the centre. How far can the trebuchet fire? No, still, they're quite. They have to be at the far end of the force. So let's just move them up to. Move them in this direction and stop them. Once they're in range. And Luen, I want you to come forward and stand there. That's fine. Let's get going again. Okay, so. And I'm going to split these guys off into a separate group.
We serve the king.
And actually thinking about it, you guys run, 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 run. No, you can't run. You guys run. You guys run. Pegasus Knights are there already. Ideal, they're waiting for me. Okay. So I'm just going to have the same sort of idea. They will obviously start moving towards me at some point. Trebuchet are actually getting close to being in range.
What we smashing?
So let's therefore move you up right behind the archers. And send this cav forward a bit. Not just that cav. Of course.
Yes.
That'll do there. Let's move these guys down. They're going to be guarding that forest, essentially. Trebuchet aren't quite getting in range, so we do need to move further forward. Now what is that? You guys, right, okay, ungroup and reform like that. Where are these guys? 9. Okay. You move up to there. Another bunch.
Move it! Battle group ready! Orders! Forward! More! Hey! Let's get going!
Okay. You lot, actually, if you come forward, oh, there's a stone circle in there. Can you form up here? Like that, that's fine. Run. And let's bring this cav up to this flank. And our trebuchet now, let's move you forward. To about there.
Forward! March!
Pegasus Knights.
Let us go!
Form up here.
Fighter!
You guys come back and
Serve and
you can serve as a guard for the trebuchet should they need them. So essentially just going to bait them into moving towards us. They're not going to stand still and let me attack them.
Knights of the
May as well
realm.
move this cav up here. So they're still not quite in range there. So let's try this again. If you move forward, actually to there.
Let's get going. Moving. We obey. Archers, aye. Let's get going quickly, lads. We obey.
Okay,
Armed and ready. Moving out.
yep, just move to there.
March. Peasant
Pegasus
bowmen,
Knights.
What do you bid?
You come forward here.
We depart.
Bit of movement happening. Yep. Okay,
Field
Trebuchet,
trebuchet. For the
begin your
lady.
bombardment.
Yes. Platinum. Field trebuchet. Disband.
We've got here chariots and warhounds and the like.
Trample them. Others. Smite them. Yes. Understood. Knights. Corner.
You guys
Bretonnia.
get over there.
Peasant bowman. My lord. For the lady. Oi! Stick 'em good. Yes. Protect Bretonnia. Fill 'em with holes. Ride them down.
Okay,
Peasant bowman. Oi! We serve. Yes.
you
For
to
the
them.
lady. Man of
to
Bretonnia.
them.
Bowman.
You come down here as well. You get up there. Right, can you try and attack the chariots there? Trebuchet. Yep. Target those guys that run in. You guys come back. And we need you guys to target them. You as well. Lorraine, what are you up to? Can you come and attack him? Up here. Well, you guys go after them. You go after them. You go after them. Pegasus Knights start chasing some things down.
Yes, my lord.
Oh dear, not paying enough attention to that. Okay, Marauder Horsemen we're not going to catch. Chaos Marauders we should be able to catch.
Champion of the lady. Shall be done.
After them.
And you say, on to glory by honor.
What we got here? Chaos Marauders.
The lions
Right, there's lots of Chaos Marauders there.
ready.
Chase them down. You guys, no Warhounds you're not going to catch.
We obey.
Anything else to be chased? Over there, we'll speed up. Just let them chase down as many as they can. Let's get the trebuchet to stop firing. You help over there. You help there. You go after them. You go after them. So I didn't make best use of the cav there, left some units in pretty tough circumstances, but that is the victory. We only did lose 85 men in the end from Shelfroy's army, 100 from Luen's. But the Skaeling, they're not able to retreat now, so that must mean they've been wiped out. Okay, decisive victory. A decent amount of gold for that. And a rank gained by Shelfroy. Take leadership. And how? Okay. So we get the Sword of Bloodshed plus the melee attack. So this army was here. It ran when it was attacked. We attacked it a second time and it's able to run away yet again. I didn't think that were allowed. Okay, you get up here.
On for the lady.
And you attack them once again. And we auto-resolve this and wipe this time. And Shelfroy, does it go up another rank? It does. So much the better. Leadership.
Onward.
And the gold sigil sword. The brass cleaver. Okay.
Honor before glory.
So we've wiped out 3 stacks that they sent down, the Skaeling. So I think I'm now going to head north and deal with Pack Ice Bay. We've got cash to spend, but then let me first of all have a look what we need to do. So Luen managed to lose 1 unit of cav. And 1 unit of battle pilgrims, or 1 depleted unit. We're going to have to recruit another one anyway, so that's fine. So I think we'll come across to Couron and we'll recruit additional units.
My reputation precedes.
This guy here is in reasonably good shape, but I may as well bring him across for a bit of replenishment as well. So that's going to be the plan for the next turn. Bringing in 1,000, so that will give us about 1,600, 1,600 if we were to build our smithy. So let's get that started just now, and that will do us for this turn. So I'm going to put a break in here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please comment, rate the video and subscribe if you're enjoying the series, and I hope to see you again in the next part. Cheers.